Hello YouTubers, RogueMonkeyJr here. Now just a couple of hours ago, they did the live stream for Apex Legends, talking about what we can expect for Season 2, also talking about the event that's currently happening right now, so the Legendary Hunt event, but we already talked about that in a previous video. In today's video, I just wanted to cover what they talked about for Season 2 and what's to be expected Apex Legends wise for the month to come and for Season 2. So first and foremost, Season 2 is going to launch with a new character called Wattson. And the video you're seeing in the background right now is actually the little introductory video and her backstory. So her name is Natalie Wattson Paquette, is a familiar face in Apex games, though for a different reason than most. Daughter of the game's lead electrical engineer, she studied his manuals to stay close to him and discovered her calling at a young age. Though she could be completely distracted one moment and hyper-focused the next, electricity grounded her. I see what they did there. It's ordered. Predictable flow made sense in the way the rest of the world didn't. And then there's a little bit more of the backstory there. Now for Wattson's abilities, the tactical ability is called Perimeter Security and allows her to put down pylons that kind of create an electrical grid, and if enemy players pass through that, they get slowed down. They also get pinged, so it's very interesting for a defensive stance. Her passive ability is called Spark of Genius, and this allows Wattson to use ultimate accelerants and immediately get her ultimate, which is pretty damn powerful if I can say so myself. Her ultimate ability is called Interception Pylon, and what this does, it blocks incoming projectiles like airstrikes and bombardments, as well as incoming grenades, and it also helps her recharge her tactical ability faster and also recharges her teammates' shield up to a certain amount. So that is incredibly powerful if you're getting attacked by like a bunch of different directions. And they were saying that the reason that this character exists is to help kind of counteract the third-party meta that's in Apex Legends. So we all know if we hear two teams fighting, most chances are that there's going to be a third or fourth party going there to end the team that comes out of that fight victorious. So there's a lot of that going around in Apex Legends, and I mean, that's how the game is played, and it's fine. But having a legend like this allows them to counteract third partying, which is really interesting. Moving on with the Season 2 content, we have a new weapon that's called the L-Star, and it's going to be a care package only weapon that doesn't use any of the ammo that we can find in Kings Canyon. It seems to be super powerful with like 60 rounds or special ammo in the magazine. It just looks like it shreds people incredibly fast. From what I remember, they talked about, or the leaks from the L-Star, that it does more damage to shields than just a regular weapon. So if it does, that is why it's going to be super strong, because it seems to have an incredibly high rate of fire. They also announced a new mode, which is going to be ranked, so you're going to be able to progress through 6 different tiers of ranked gameplay, from bronze all the way up to Apex Predator, and getting season-based rewards depending on what your rank was at the end of that season, which makes me think a lot of Overwatch. If you've ever played that, you got season rewards at the end of the season depending on what rank you were in the ladder. So I think a lot of people are going to be happy about that ranked mode, as opposed to always playing just regular matches and maybe not having players that are as serious as you would like them to be. They also talked a little bit about the Season 2 Battle Pass, and we got some sneak peeks at some skins, such as the Prince of Darkness skin for Caustic, the Jade Tiger skin for Octane, the Intimidator skin for the Spitfire, and a legendary R301 skin once you reach Battle Pass level 100 and 110 respectively. Also, they're changing the format of the Battle Pass a little bit, which is going to go from timed Battle Pass levels and stuff like that to daily, weekly challenges that allow you to progress through the Battle Pass that also stack. So if you don't play for a while, you accumulate all the challenges that were available, and then you can just, bang them all out in a single weekend and level up the Battle Pass super quickly that way. So that's pretty much all the info that they covered during the Apex Legends live stream over at EA Play 2019 in LA. So a lot of new things to look forward to, such as especially the ranked mode, and of course a much better and more complete Battle Pass for people to buy and level through, get a bunch of new skins. Also said they had new reward categories for the Battle Pass, so I'm curious to see what that's going to be all about. All of this, I believe, launches on July 2nd, so keep your eyes peeled and get ready for Season 2 of Apex Legends. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.